Heyo, people. This is Necro.
I'm Fish. What is up?
Yep, we're Insane Fish Gaming, and this is our first legitimate live stream together.
On Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably move to YouTube after this.
Yeah. We're having problems with YouTube.
Yeah, it's not necessary right now. Sorry if the stream may be a little laggy. I'm using the internet.
Sorry for the delay. We're being gone so long. I was moving. Now we're home. Yeah.
And I was finding a job. So, yeah. Anyway, as you can probably guess, we're going to be playing West of Loathing.
I have no idea what this game is about. Just right over.
Yep, and I know quite a bit about this game, so I'm probably going to be helping him every once in a while.
All I know is that I have to run a half
Boy. So let's begin.
Stickman? Yes.
So, since you're closest to the computer, you get to put in the name.
Yes.
Oh god, Insane's the one putting, or Insane is the one putting in the name. No wait, Fish is putting in the name.
Yes. That's what should it be?
That's the first name, by the way.
Oh, that's the first one?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go with...
No, not jump.
Click the backspace, use the keypad like, or the keyboard like it was supposed to be.
Oh, so
Or actually just type, I guess.
oh yeah, that's a
Just
petitioning.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, go.
Yeah, we're trying to be kind of quiet right now. We've got a friend who's the floof sleeping in the other room.
But you're just like an angry floof.
Not a good thing. So we have no idea what levels we're at with the friends here.
Good.
J-A-E-S-S.
Genesis.
Order Genesis. Protagonist. Now we got the last name.
Buttocks.
Janice
Buttocks. She's known for her buttocks.
Please, be careful,
Yeah.
buddy. You don't want to blow out the stream. We got this microphone set pretty soft.
Okay.
They're pretty sensitive. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just have Oh,
What? You changed the name.
unintentionally. Okay, we'll fix that. Back to James. Janice Buttocks.
P.A. You spelled it. You
J-
pressed it.
Janice.
James.
Janice Buttocks. Okay, now let's play before we mess this up again. Alright, so here are the choices. We got Cow Puncher, Bean Slinger, and Snake Lord.
I'm gonna put you out there. I don't know why about
Alright, since you're gonna be playing that person, we're gonna have to find your choices.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll kind of be playing, but you'll be making the choices.
Okay.
So, I had to stream. I was choosing character class. Cow Puncher.
Well, that's probably another
Cow Punchers solve their problems with their fists. Either it's shaking them and disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard the cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows aren't gonna punch themselves. After all, you want to be a cowpuncher.
Yes.
WSD to move. I forgot this entire game was based off of keyboard, so we'll be trading places every once in a while. You're the one playing, dude.
Oh, okay. I'm playing first? Alright.
Yep.
An unusual game style. You play one-player games, switching out.
Yeah, we switch out every once in a while. Stop going off! I'm gonna tell. Oh, before go back into your room. That's
But my room's scary. There's a giant bird in one.
Yeah, you can talk to the bird.
Oh my god, it's a talking bird.
Hey, Russell.
Who has
How
Pokeball?
you doing? Call! I'm gonna miss you too, buddy, or leave Russell alone.
I'm gonna miss you too, buddy.
Press 1. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Call! 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 Feed Russell a cricket 1, and leave him alone 2. Okay. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. 2. You open the bedroom window, not picture, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, calls one last time, and then flies away to the west. 1. Hit the trail. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna love this. Keep reading the bookcase. You read the spines of the books. The Oracles of Bristly Church. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Need to read another title.
Prescription and mystery of Skeleton Castle. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. My dad gave me a lot of books.
Keep reading. Journey of the Cursed Graveyard. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Read another title.
First and Door of the Black Castle. Love that one. My nana gave that one to me. Not my father. My nana.
Read another title. Secret of Vampire Lighthouse. Dad gave me that one when I was a kid. Read another title.
The Treasure of the Eerie Ship. I remember that one.
Read another title.
I found it on the street.
Oh, hey, this one might come handy. You got Madam. Walking Stupid.
Yes, I've heard that. I should summon demon to it.
Alright, back up here. Just walk away. You leave that on or turn it off?
Gosh, the house on fire?
Nope.
What about now?
Maybe. Walk up to the... This hearth really puts the hearth in hearth and home.
Didn't get anything on fire. Damn it.
Hold on. I want you to go walk up to those logs. The logs. The mispiled logs.
Oh, those ones, okay.
What a mess. Stack firewood for me. There you go. Gain 1 experience. Progress toward next skill. Now I think it's Q to open your menu.
Q?
Yeah. Nope. What? Here, let me pull this up. Inventory is I. Okay, there we go.
I believe we can do this whole podcast cast on Southern accent.
Alright. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really, really bad at walking. Unlocked stupid walking as an option.
Yes.
Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. Walking stupid has been added to options menu.
Yes, the best of skills.
Nice. You accidentally dropped the book and then ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while you were trying to pick it up. Oops.
Got it.
This is the type of humor you're going to see quite a bit of.
Okay.
Press 1. And then you should be able to press something back out here. Let's hold this up. Okay. Whatever. Might be I.
Oh my god. Yes.
Yep, that's an actual legit setting.
Oh my god.
And that was leaving the house.
Yep.
Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yeah, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. It's a bit. I know it's a bit early, but
Sounds like the best of celebrations.
the one about picking locks. Oh boy. The one about desert survival. Oh boy. The one about bartering. Oh boy.
One.
The one about picking locks? Oh boy. That's the one. Enjoy it.
It's like picking a Pokemon. Oh my god.
You got the item, locks, and how to pick them. Okay.
Go to
Press I,
I.
and you should be able to just keypad maybe. We're trying to figure this out so that we don't have to use the mouse, but
Nice. Does not become Skyrim.
after you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon, those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go!
God damn it. I love this game already. Alright.
Alright, now you should be able to press I to back out of this. Yes!
We
Good.
have a new setting too.
Yep. Oh, options.
Oh.
Automatically spend EXP.
Ah, you can turn off stupid one.
Yeah, you can turn off stupid
Now
walking.
leave it on.
Wait, there's colorblind mode.
What? What? What is this? Turn on the colorblind mode. I must see this.
Alright, and I'm gonna turn off automatically spend EXP. Doesn't look like it changed anything. Oh!
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh god. Really? Really? Really?
Yep. Yep.
So if you're colorblind, you can now see the stream. God damn it. It hasn't changed at all. Notice I think anybody that's watching the stream that's colorblind. By the way, it's black and white. We're not making fun of you. Disclaimer.
Oh, I forgot about this and how funny it freaking was.
Oh god.
I'm experiencing this for like the second or third time, and he's experiencing it for like the first time, so I just want one more hug before I leave. She smiles and hugs you again.
Yes,
You hug your mother. Again.
I do the one.
Now,
Who are you?
your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? To get off this stupid farm?
Go to your hero and press 1.
You've read the papers, Rufus. People out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And the statistic and that's a statistic from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Ma and Dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you,
awesome.
Rufus.
What is this, Crimbo?
I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm.
Do the one.
Shouldn't leave without saying last goodbye to your dad. Your father mostly jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave, Dad. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got
grandmother was in the mob.
You got an item. Brass knuckles. Thank him. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Now, run through the haystack.
Oh, that's not. Must equip brass. Oh, they're equipped.
It's already equipped.
Okay. What did I say? Okay, run through it.
Dig through it. You got a needle.
Dear God.
Found a
I
needle.
will sew my way out of anything now.
Just wait till you find out what the needles are for.
That's dirty.
Anyway, let's start heading west.
Well, I east though.
Go west, young man. E for
Yes.
yes. West of loathing. You can skip the opening cutscenes if you so wish. Or opening credits.
Yeah, just really nice. So the worst we can do, not get everything up.
Yeah, we're just trying to make sure everything's alright. You can skip the credits if you so wish. But one.
I pushed it.
You skip the credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip include all those names.
I don't know who's have that. Just push the button and zoom.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it was spectacular. Look at that, what's on the ground? Turnip. You got a dusty turnip. Ouch, dang it. Ouch. Sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking."
Go back, man. Oh, damn, man.
Step right up, step right up. Brad's the name, the trade's the game. You seriously not doubt that his name is Brad? Braid.
His name is Jennifer.
Howdy. Braid, what are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle.
Well, how convenient.
And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, that adventurous soul will trade, or I will trade a fine silver pocket watch.
Isn't that with the TNT?
You sure?
Maybe.
You're welcome to it.
I'll go for it then. And you'll come back for it later. Look at me. Here's a hat I want. I want that hat.
Yeah, just keep looking around. You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. My name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why
Wonder
they
if it's
call
related to the Crabman for one punch.
And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, it's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, hi. No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring, though.
Your own body keeps you drunk. Alright then. Man living life. We do not approve of drinking for younger age audience.
Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You know, you don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Nope. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? That's east. By the way, swim through that little black splotch. Splotch. Yuck. Yuck.
Yep.
Dang it. Eek. You wanna know a secret? 300 miles is just too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Beg your pardon, mister. And into the bar you go. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left.
I walked in there, looked like I was doing a handstand, but okay.
Well, you're crazy walking.
Alright, yeah.
As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Take proper. He points to a hat, or take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete! Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
Do you want to do the vernacular, then I'll do the...
Sure.
Figure what's the rest? I have a hat.
Yes, you do.
How did I... Oh, that's you.
Howdy there, I'm Janus.
Oh wait, no. No, you do the reading. I'm confused.
Howdy, Janus. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hustler. I don't know what that is. How's that working out for you?
Two.
How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the doors. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Yeah. Again, that's the humor of this game. Hey, go, dog, go.
Dakota's my dog, by the way. Okay. Love you again.
Go. Go.
Just give him a look of disapproval. There you go. Sorry for that.
Anyway, is that why you're drinking instead? Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. Me being here drinking instead of watching those horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious cycle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Or come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay.
Why do I have a feeling it's not going to be a normal horse?
Oh, no. The first one's not, or this one's normal.
This one's normal. This one. Okay.
There are 3 others.
Oh, dear God. What are you?
This woman glares at you. You should probably let her drink.
I want a hug.
You can press E at any time to interact with stuff.
You can?
As far as I know. Nope, apparently not. I should probably leave him alone.
There's a back door. Back door over there.
Hey, look. What's that?
Where?
Go ahead. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, even without looking at it, it's absolutely disgusting. 1, ignore it. 2, look at it.
This game, I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. gross tobacco spit, chewing gum. It looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer.
Look closer.
You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Number 1, get it. Number 2, forget it.
Get it.
You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit through the mosquito barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never mind. Never surrender.
As I say all in our videos, never give up.
You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. 1, escape, or 2, search.
2.
Your finger makes contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably also some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got it. You got an item. Nasty ring.
So that's where HIV came from. Got it.
Well, I think it would have stopped there.
I don't know. It's a pretty good looking lady right there to the other guy. So.
You got a few other options. Maybe talk to a few more people.
Yeah.
These guys are playing poker, or at least they're trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard.
That'd be us. That'd be
You can't. You don't have the meat required.
Oh, damn.
By the way, the currency of this game is meat.
Meat. The answer is meat. It's a game on a show we listen to. Most random morning show. No, it's not. Oh my god, yes.
You open the door.
Hi.
The goblin shouts, "Break Yark!" You attack the goblin. Oh.
Yes, a fight, finally.
Yep.
Have a gun.
Yep.
How's that get a gun?
Brass knuckles, a gun, a meat up, a bandage, and a flag. Each one different attack. Press spacebar for one action.
How do I switch to tackle?
I think you can use either the arrow key or WASD. Yep, okay. Just double check.
Gun.
Ooh, chewy chow. You got 1 HP. You're a cow puncher, dude.
Sure.
Spacebar. 7 HP. 1 HP. 8 HP. 1 HP. Super thrilling victory. Too bad. Victory. Press any key to continue. You dispatch the goblin. You pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You gain 3 XP. Well, there goes my favorite character.
Wait, what? Who's your favorite character?
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, you found Nurse brand whiskey.
Was he important later on?
About as much as Peter Susie.
Not that important.
Oh no, very important. This thing goes through a series of branching options that will all kind of make sense toward the end. 6.
Or so your horse.
Ouch. If you keep running into cactuses, you're gonna get scalped or you're gonna get sores or something.
Probably.
Alice MD. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost.
I need a horse. I'm not get a horse.
Why not try going to the sheriff?
Oh, that is true. Okay, well, same building.
Sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Variant Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. He says, the sheriff? Okay, blasted sign painters. So, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Depends on the work. Nope. Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's this gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back. Or fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. No thanks.
I'll give it a shot, why not?
Funny you should say that, cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got nothing, deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do except drinking. Here, let me write down where Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door.
Okay. You want to switch places then?
Sure.
Okay, we're switching.
Alright. One more quick thing. E grab the mug. Now. Oh yeah, howdy. Oh, sorry about that. That came out of nowhere. Alright. Ouch. Oof. Oof. Eek. Crap. Yipes. Yow. Crap. Oh, dang it. Oof. Ah, pointy. Oh, dang it. Yeah, again, sorry about the frame rate, guys. Looks like in the stream we're losing just a handful of frames. Oh, that never. You got it perfect. Mostly scabs.
Nice. I'm scabbing.
Alright. Now, looks like he's able to get. Okay, got the deputy pistol. Alright. Nurse plain whiskey. Alright. And Dusty Turner. Increases muscle, mysticality, moxie for one by the rest of the day. Don't necessarily need that. No offhand. Good. Alright, let's get going. Off to the Fricker Gang's hideout.
The horse.
Yep, it's horse.
He sounds mean though.
Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Can you sell me a horse? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling.
Hustling?
Yep.
Every day we're hustling.
To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh God, yes. Thank you, please. I'd fetch him myself, except for my injury. I'll give you about 300 meat for each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much run away to the same places. He draws three little pictures on the map.
Mine, Boiling Springs, and Thousand Snakes Clutch. It's like fun.
Alright. Why these places? I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, you find one, feed it one or some of these oats. That should send it back here. You got a bag of homey oats. How does it work? They're special pigeon-infused oats.
Pigeon? Do you take a pigeon, grind it down, and put it in the oats? The only thing that seems logical. Alright.
And those have to be homing pigeons.
Oh god.
Okay, will do. See you later. You must be where all the homing pigeons went.
Yep.
Alright. And eating this over to me. 1,000 meat per horse. Wait. Chunk of wood is broken. Broken hitch posting. Eat. Right. You got a broken board.
Ooh, broken board. I cannot beat enough because of it. That's people. Apologies.
3 or 4 damage, or... Yeah. Must be if I not... Or must only be if I never got the needle or not brass knuckles. So, either way, got something to sell. Down the miles, too far to go by foot. Oh, right, map location. There. Map. Press M for map. Alright, let's move this out of the way.
I'll help you.
No, I was trying to see if I could select it without using the mouse, but okay. I got it.
I will choose for you.
Okay. There's a fucking gang side out, Orange Springs, Thousand Snake Gulch, or mine. Of course. Worst one for the cow puncher.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. One of these rocks is really shiny. Grab it. Rocks is really shiny. Basically, that's all it is. Shiny rock. Ouch. The snake looks sleepy. Not that sleepy. Eat. Attack it.
Wait.
Wait. Okay. Enough my punches still more. Beef up. Cost 180 usable per 5. Increase your muscle by 2. Not good. Red, yellow. I really fat. What's that thing?
Just begin going.
Yep, kind of. Now, gun!
HP. Nice.
Yep. You slain the snake. Before long, they'll call you snake murdering Janice. Hey. I'm a tumbleweed.
Oh god.
Oh, these dirt's quick. Oh, that one's a little way. Oh no, poison.
You want me to do some of this stuff?
Sure, why not?
Good poison.
Yep.
3 HP. Done. 1 HP. Done. He's dead.
Yep. Still poison though. Could have sworn there was something. Yep. This snake looks really angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one.
I just need to hug. Just need to hug the times.
Fight!
Ooh, you took it quick. 4 HP. 1 HP. Poison.
5 HP, 9 HP.
Yes. 1 HP left. How'd you do that? 7 HP. Gone. 4 HP. Gone. 1 HP. Gone. Economy's gone. My eyes want.
There we go.
Why would you keep going? It'd been hilarious if you said missed.
I'm not sure you can mess with those attacks, at least in the beginning. I swear, the whole cowboy thing didn't. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you can always get a job in snaking or as a snake exterminator. Yep.
Horse.
A horse this horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. He approached him. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out. What do you mean? Look him in the eyes. Yep. You calmly look the horse in the eyes. One of them is focused in a glass 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket like it's thinking, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little. Oh, now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. At his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. He seems to recognize that you want going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul or what madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's it, clever. Man.
A paraphrasing the old 2-a-day-old oats. So he's going crazy.
Maybe. How to feed him oats.
Yes.
How to feed him oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. Snarf. You feed the crazy horse homing oats, and it gallops away and away. Oh, brother, what?
Hopefully, he has home and not into the 12th dimension. He's not dead.
Ouch. I just wondered something here. Oh. You don't have to walk all the way back. Hit M, click the map icon, trouble. Oh yeah, right. Go ahead.
Gang.
Alright, so the frickin' gang is out.
Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
So the fricker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Wake him up. Just shoot him. Ignore him.
Shoot him.
That doesn't seem very sporty. You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
This is technically your playthrough, so you're gonna have to go through all these on your own playthrough. Really? You're just going to gun down a hapless, sleeping man in cold blood.
Cold blood. Cold.
Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him?
Yes.
He's just a kid! Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Dang, Parker! You got a perk. Ruthless. Oh, I'm trying to remember what the perks do.
We get a new
It's a
item.
pile of random stuff Flicker Gang stole. Finders keepers. 25 meat. You got an item recovered mug. You got an item pair of silver cufflinks. Ooh,
You have a new item.
okay. So outside of that, not too much. Okay. Shiny rock. Okay. Off into the 12th dimension, that horseman. Alright. One of the frickin' boys is dozing in a bathtub. Drown him, tie him up. Psst. Can you pass the soap?
Drown him! Drown him!
You push his hunt underwater and hold him there until he stops struggling. At least he died warm. cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. Hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is black. You gather his name is Snipe. And the swirly one is Brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Shoot one of them back, approach them and talk, leave without alerting them.
I'm just looking at
Shoot them back. You draw your pistol, execute one of them, like the one with the eye patch. His brother screams, jumps behind the barrel, and starts firing at the body. This shouldn't take long. So, best get to punching.
Miss.
Yeah, they're not too good at fighting.
What down
Got you now. Alright. I'm gonna shoot. Barrel's not far. I'm ready. Attack the barrel.
Victory!
Alright. Leader of the Fricker gangs are dead by their head, or dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, but you're not sure how your mother would feel.
She'd be proud too. She'd be proud too.
Time to recover the sheriff's door. There's a mug on the table. Great!
It's too late.
Eat, grab the door. Bubble. There's a pile of Fricker's ill-gotten gains. Take it. 50 meat.
Woohoo! There's your 10, right?
Yeah. File that kid now. Matter of fact, there's something we forgot to look at.
Me?
Fortunately, it's like it's gray, so I can't do it. Need foraging. So, M. Where to now?
Oh, if I need the horse, I'll get the horse. Well. Oh, we might get something with it. Sure.
Alright.
Well, this looks like a lovely place, doesn't it?
Old founder, Zephyr Boring. He's actually a really interesting guy. Hey, Mug. Grab it. Covered Mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Rip. Burge Skellington. Captain, 3rd Chivalry. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. Scuffle it. Scuffle it is.
Yep.
Funny enough, considering he's half buried in the ground, I can't understand why we didn't avoid him.
True.
Attack!
No, he wants to hug. Why is he not hug?
I swear one of these days I'm just gonna make a game where that's what's gonna be done.
Yes. Will be king.
The kid will be alive.
No!
You won't keep her. Anyway, let's attack with the pistol.
You missed it, went through the ribcage.
The skeleton collapses into a pile of loose bones. 3 XP. Cool. That guy just wouldn't stay put.
The horse was dead.
Timothy Cochran, devoted husband. Elizabeth Cochran, beloved daughter. Salis Cochran, a baby. And now, rhythm. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. E. You approach the weird semi-translucent horse cautiously, so as not to startle her. Though you quickly come to the realization that this that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth?
So I control it, close, that's why.
Pat her on the nose, feed her the oats.
No, I'm gonna say.
Try to feed her the oats. So. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse. She just sort of stares through you. Her. Please don't look at me like that.
Put on.
Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you'd want extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing.
Among other things.
Pat her on the nose again. Try the oats.
Try the oats.
You hold the oats out again. The horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? Not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess we put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Is that it? Yes. Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with a little bit of the grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at you, then eats them. With that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre.
How long is this game?
Are you kidding me? This took Markiplier, I think like 10 or 20 hours total complete.
What are we having here?
We're recording almost an hour.
Should we stop here then?
I'd say keep going at least for a little bit. Besides, we got a little more here and there.
Alright.
There's still some meat on this cart. Dig it, or dig through it. Got 50 meat. Eat 'em up.
This time it's perfectly safe to eat. But soon over, and I know how meat is.
Oh, you don't eat the meat.
Then what's the point of meat?
Meat's for selling. Well, technically, it's your currency.
But meat's delicious. I want to eat the meat.
I don't know. You just missed the handstand, by the way.
I saw it.
It's instructions to the cargo elevator. Read the controls. The mechanism is labeled cargo elevator controls. The poster on the wall reads, it's level 1, plastic cap storage. Level 2, plungers, both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? 2. Alright. Plungers. Sign though there's only one kind here. Take it. You got a detonator plunger. Eat.
I'm not.
Plunger 2.
TNT.
Try to get strength from self-preservation. Hooked up the plunger and strung it a fair distance away.
Grand Theft Auto.
Shies away, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you.
Just a poop.
Just to let you know, you can actually name
Yes.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Hear the oats? Pat her on the nose. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and the horse. Here you go. Yep. She suffers, siddles away. Makes a surprising good time hiding in the shadow. Come on, please. Reach out and pat on those horse ducks and step further back into the shadow. Well, come on, man. Help yourself. You're fine, kid. See? Take it back and toss them in your mouth. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than a cat. Don't. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you wearily as you re-answer with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Eat the oats, pat her on the nose.
That'd be funny. Something that sends you home. How did I get here?
I'm gonna pat her on the nose. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so it's something. So that's something. There's a good girl. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxing around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Weirdly, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone.
Oh wow.
Okay then. She's back. Now we're gonna talk to Pete. We're gonna talk to Pete, and I'm going to give you the option to do this, which is against my better judgment. Bar, talk to Pete. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Gadzooks, there's a goblin in my chaps.
Okay.
Think about it.
Oh.
Hey.
Wow. That'll completely over my head for a second.
It.
Does we all have goblins in our chaps?
There's a snake in my boot.
Oh.
Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices a shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up. That's a mighty shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meats for that rock. Sell it to him? Don't sell it to him.
You give him that rock.
Sell it to him. Sure. He grabs the rock and starts sticking it to his belt pouch. Thank you kindly. You ain't seem like someone who got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Sell him the ore, don't sell him the ore.
Don't sell him the ore.
I'm selling him the ore.
Uh,
You'll see why. You give him the nugget. He chuckles and hands you some meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrow as as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff, what I've been buying from you, you've been spending time on the ground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. Stay out of the ore hole if you know what's good for you.
But the
There's stuff down on the 40th floor that ain't worth messing with for a fella that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks.
Okay. Where's the station you saying they let me?
You walk up to the bar, wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped back the ring. It says mugs, blah blah blah. You get 25 for each. Bartender notices you finally. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeeper. Name's Janice. What brings you to this little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came here west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far though. Ain't working around these parts. Any work around these parts? Fortunately, Boiling Springs has more people in it than jobs, and more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up in Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad, ask about Dirtwater, ask about errands, take your leave.
Ask about Dirtwater.
Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. You pause for
You're really a camera person. You can see my facial expressions.
You guys really should be able to, really do want to be able to see. This is absolutely hilarious to watch every once in a while. Just like, he's suddenly fidgeting with something, and it's like, wait, he hears me read something, and then he just goes, wait. His head shakes, and he looks up, like, confused. Like, what? What did I just miss?
We're slowly buying work here. I just ordered a mic stand for our mic, so...
Yeah, which will mean we'll be able to do this a lot better. And sorry if we peak the volume. Again, we're trying to remain quiet, but our voices kind of raise up just a little bit because we're a little bit more projecting.
Yes, and our voices are angelic.
Anyway, lots of opportunity there. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about the railroad, ask about errands.
Railroad.
The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east? They're trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. They're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. About errands, take your leave.
That's about Aaron's furniture company, yes.
Yeah. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I already took care of the goblin. Change subject. Thank you kindly, Janice. I knew you were a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. He paused for a moment. I could have sworn the door to the basement was locked. Guess I must have forgot.
Yes, that's totally what happened.
He reaches under the bar, grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. At least I can do by way of thanks.
The butcher in this town must be rich.
Dude, this is nothing.
Okay.
Tip of the hat. You tip the hat to the bartender. I found these mugs. Who was the lady drinking whiskey at the end, out of a beer mug? I thought I'd say howdy. Just thought I'd say howdy.
Who's the lady drinking whiskey in the mug?
That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pimped up frustrations about it.
God damn this game.
Ouch. I found these mugs. Much obliged. You hand her a recovered mug and collect your bounty. Thanks.
I'm starting to
Tip your hat to the bartender. I thought I'd say howdy.
I thought all the. I'm trying to think. All the people in this game are vegans. That's why they deal with meat.
Oh heck! Well, you really want to know why meat is the currency?
Because they're all vegans.
Nope.
Are they vegans?
Nope. It's because the cow's killing them. Well, them killing all the cows that are trying to kill them.
GG.
The woman glares at you. Are you Susie Cochran? Or never mind.
Are you Susie Cochran?
How'd you know my last name?
I get around.
I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey.
The bartender said it was.
Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it.
The bartender kind of told me the story about the cows.
The bartender said it was cows. What happened? Or cows are right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows. Not anymore. What happened? Coda? Go.
Just sitting there.
It looks outside of. I was trying to get something that's on the church. Sorry about that.
My dog is weird. My dog is weird.
Yeah, not my dog. Your dog.
Yeah, it's weird like me.
Yeah. Or root beer.
Yeah. Oh, you want some?
Yeah.
All right.
Root beer.
Bill. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so can you pass me mine?
Yeah. I already did. Oh no.
Thank you.
It was a raid. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home.
Go on.
Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herds sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked a couple days ago. It happened so fast I didn't even have time to grab my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front door, and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in a blaze just like that.
These mob cows? Do they owe him money? Jeez.
How did you do it? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry.
What will you do now?
She refills her mug from a bottle on beer or on bar, and doesn't reply. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my mom's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody.
Where's that?
Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to get it for me. Yeah, I'll get it. Why don't you get it yourself?
I got you, girl. I'll get it for you.
Alright. Take your leave. Now let's go and do something real quick.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
The sheriff?
Sure.
See, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to the breathing, or to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff the door, and he hangs it back on his hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell is just about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Nope, they won't be bothering anyone, or bothering this town anymore.
You made a good choice.
Well now, that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a bag of meat. 500 meat. Go.
See, I made the right choice. I made the right choice of shooting them.
got another little task for you. If you got time, should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. Hello, trader. Howdy. I'll trade this soap for a lock. Don't got that. I'll take some dynamite for this needle. No trades, no thanks. How about some free dynamite? Requires dickery. Don't have dickery. So?
I have dickery, but it's Q-rated.
Get lost. Not yet. So, all we got left is right here. By the way, got 1,080 you. Cotton Ranch. All the water in this trough was boiled away. Susie's house was burned to the ground. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises.
Can you go around?
Nope.
Okay.
Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. Eat rabbit? Eat rabbit. Varmint skin knife. Those pipes were not safe. Those pies were not safe.
Eating cup?
This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Eat to deal with it.
Fight.
So,
It doesn't look that angry. On fire! Lipstick man's on fire!
just because I like to. Pressing the key to continue. You defeat a nasty cow skull while floating in a cloud of flames. Right. It's the Cochran family gun safe. Grab Susie's rifle. Nice. Got Susie's rifle. Let me show you one other thing.
The bathroom?
This outhouse is the only thing still standing. Wonder why. Hello?
You know something. You know something, guys. You're not telling me.
Back to the spring.
After you give us a gun, you want to pause here?
Alright. Huh?
After you give us a gun, you want to pause here?
No, we got one last thing. We gotta head out of town.
Okay.
You find my rifle yet, stranger? Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name.
I'm Janice. Insurance.
Thanks, Janice. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you, head west, you just say the word. Sounds good, Susie.
I don't think so, part. Say my lines.
Alright. So, this is where it gets fun.
He doesn't let me read anything.
I'm the one about the game.
Name the black one.
I don't know how you spotted her hiding in the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding the crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Noticed? Not that I noticed. Thanks for all, man. I can't thank you enough, though. Here's a little extra for you. Thanks. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? You said something earlier about an injury?
Go with the injury first. See what happens.
You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, busted my knee while mucking with a showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. What'd she do with that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in the office. Said she wasn't gonna talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. That's not an actual. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see.
Okay. If we're gonna buy a horse, we have to buy a horse. This better her name of one. Okay. It's gonna be the floating one.
This one?
The floating one. Oh no. Well, no, the crazy one. Yes.
Insane Fish Gaming. Yeah. All right. So we got one choice. We can go try and talk to the doc again, or we can just buy the horse, choose our partner, and go.
Little dance. Go talk to the doc.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, this live stream is going to take just a little bit longer, huh?
Wow, we learned a lot.
Get lost. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house.
Just TNT next to a fire.
Wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace?
Oh god, no. Okay.
The stove proof is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning it, or she never cooks.
Oh god.
Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey, you promised. Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stab. Give it to her? Don't give it to her.
Give it to her.
She cracks open the bottle and fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging on the bottle, or out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that don't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you?
Me.
Okay, point taken. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse casket. And you ask what's the matter? bandits, cows, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that.
Dead men walking? Is that a choice? Yeah. No, that is.
You haven't seen it? The corpses and skeletons staggered around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was that skeleton in the cemetery.
True.
It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch.
Yep.
Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle.
Books.
Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good and doomed for second hellhole. Just try being less cheerful, Doc. You surveyed the books of Alice's shelf. They're all medicine textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legend of Curly Meat. Leaf through the legend Life of the Works of Fred Fungus. Leaf through Goblin Tongue the Goblinoid Tongue, a primer.
The primer.
Alright.
You look at me like I'm getting a bad choice.
You surveyed the book of Alice's shelf. They're all medicine textbooks. Yeah. She flipped them through the Goblin Tongue language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed that by the time you break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You learn to speak Goblin, sort of. You got Goblin Tongue.
Leave through the first one.
Story tells a legend treasure, massive chest full of meat, premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not the excluded sense. And it's in the western desert by the old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson.
Yep. So hold on, before we go on further. I could have talked to the goblin downstairs if he hadn't killed him.
Yep.
Okay. Can you dang it?
We can make the string mature at any point in time. But curse him, not too bad. Anyway, and we've only let it slip every once in a while. Anyway, this book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. By flipping through it, but you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices.
Wait, drinking alcohol is bad? When did that happen? Your audience? That is very bad.
Alright. Doc Alice sighs expectantly. What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrection? What the deal with all TNT? Or, never mind. 2. It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits. It's so small they won't have nothing left to bring or to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell! No way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose.
No.
What now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Or never mind.
Never mind. Continue on. We don't even know. We'll find out.
Alright. I don't know why I came in here. Going in here. Afternoon, sir. Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you've bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Tell that to Assassin's Creed.
Give me the crazy one.
Which one are you interested in? Crazy one?
Yeah.
You sure about that? Give me the one with crazy eyes. Okay, I gotta warn you. This horse has seen some stuff. I'll tell it to you for 1,000. Is something wrong with him? I'll take him. Let me think on that, and I'll get back to you. I do want to remind you. We could name one of them the Floof.
Let's go with Floof then.
All right. Okay.
He's gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us.
Shifty looking dark one it is then. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat.
Okay.
When you say sneaky, I'll take her. Let me think on that.
When you say sneaky.
Well, she's real quiet. It's like and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. Great, I'll take her.
You take her.
I'm just gonna click yeah, I remember. It just looks like she's trying to hide behind the other horse, though.
In the shadow.
She seems pretty smart. I'll take her. Thanks. Here's your key. Or here's the key. Ride safe.
Real underdog achievement. It's awesome.
I actually didn't think that was an achievement. Now one, give her a name.
The Floof.
The Floof.
2.0.
Oh, I can't add that. Nope, just the Floof.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to name your horse the Floof?
Yes.
All right then, the Floof the horse. It's nice it has a nice ring to it. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item. Southeast and west map. Thanks. And now for the final part. We choose our compatriot by taking a horse. Once you leave Barn Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will remain forever, or will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Hold on. I just remembered something. We were told not to go to the 40th elevator, remember?
Let's go to the 4th elevator. We're told not to. We must.
Just making sure that he remembers everything, because that's going to be his part of the Let's Play. Alright.
Level 40. What happened between 4 and 39?
It's a strange black chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside there is a hat. It looks evil. And not in an abstract way. It has eyes. And they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth. Which looks like the teeth of an animal who would be a murderer if the animals understood the concept of murder.
Is that the hat you were worrying about?
It was.
The hat makes the game 10 times harder?
More than 10 times harder.
Put on the hat!
Put on the hat. It is. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. I'm telling you this on, you won't ever be able to take it off. This thing will be much harder. And things will be much harder. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased. If you catch my meaning. You will also get the sense that the extremely shy horse will not be willing to travel wearing that hat. You'll need to swap for another one at the hostler before you can leave Boring Springs. Bring it on, hard mode, or I don't want this.
So, if you get the hat, the flip will wins.
Yep.
Because we party.
I did not know about that beforehand.
You guys are give it a little beat, please.
So who's who?
Don't put on the hat, you put on the hat.
Oh, so you want me to be the one who has to be put on the hat, so
I can blame you for it later.
high or low?
High. For...
And just so you know, we are legitimately rolling two D20s here.
Yeah, ready?
Ready?
20! I got a natural 20.
Perfect natural 20 at the perfect time. Guess we're keeping the flip.
Yep. Don't put on the hat.
I do not want this.
Guys have spoken.
Alright. M, back to Boring Springs. Just wanted to show you exactly how to get that hat
Okay.
for your own playthrough later.
Oh god. Yes. One.
In Boring Springs, yep. Take Susie, take Crazy Pete, go alone, not recommended. On second thought, don't leave yet.
I want Susie. She has a sexy stick.
Take Susie Cochran. You pop back to the saloon and collect Susie. Hit the trail. You consult the Southwest map the hostler gave you. It only lists two things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company or westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location for both. And that, guys, is where we're going to end this stream.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, she looks angry.
Yeah, she really wants to get our attention for this one. But that's it. This is day one of the rest of our lives on this game.
We're in Sandfish Gaming. Remember, never give up.
I don't know.
And thanks for watching. Remember, and when you see this on YouTube, hopefully we can update to YouTube from here. Please subscribe, hit like, and whatnot.
Yep.
And leave comments. More to come. Thank you.
Hopefully. There it is.